Welcome to my channel, Natasha Let's Eat. In today's video, we're going to be doing one of my all-time favorite meals, something that I looked forward to come every Sunday. It's oxtail and rice and peas. So what we're going to get started with is our lemon and vinegar. So I'm going to put that into a bowl and we're going to wash our meat. This is specifically what I do. If you don't do that, then that's fine. However, this is the way how my cookie is going to crumble. So we're going to start by washing the oxtail really well. So we're going to go in with some garlic powder, some all-purpose seasoning. Now you'll see me use measuring spoons. I'm doing it just to give a measurement. Do I use it? No, I don't. Some chicken seasoning. I usually just go by, the look, the way it feels. Some Goya Adobo seasoning. This has pimento in it, so I like to use this. And I know the salt that's in these, so I don't add salt. Some black pepper, freshly cracked. I crushed 3 pimento seeds and I put them in there, and they're straight from Jamaica. We have onion powder, thyme, fresh thyme, crush 1 clove of garlic, 1 inch of ginger, and then we're gonna get our aromatics ready, which would be red pepper, green pepper, and white onion. Put that in there. You're gonna mix up everything. You don't have to do these squares. You can do like even the long slices are fine. So we're gonna start by searing our oxtail. I like to do this to develop flavor and to get a nice crust on everything. So a couple minutes each side. Look at that. Nice. Focus. Love it when it's like that. Usually when you do it like this and you get like a good sear on it, you can skip adding browning to it or dark brown sugar, either or. So we have all that caramelization going on in the pan. I'm going to put back all the oxtail with the aromatics in the pan. As you see, there's some juices. Sometimes I like to use some water, rinse it out. Put it back in the pan. And I have some hot water I'm going to add right now. Usually you'll put enough to cover the meat. Give it a nice stir. And then we're going to let that sit and braise for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours, depending on the meat. If you have easy cook or regular cook, you'll be there for about, I swear, 8 hours. So why I like to get soft plantain, or sometimes I get it, I'll have it ripe. I know when it's ready because it's soft to the touch. I know it's going to be sweet. This is the best. So I like to cut my plantain into 3s, score it, take off the outer skin. And depending on the size, I usually get about 4 slices out of each one of them. First sizzle always gets me each time. I love it. So we're gonna fry up everything. Flip, make sure it's nice and golden brown. You see those bubbles popping off around the plantains. Get that nice and crispy. Just from the color I know it's gonna be bud. Add some salt. And this stage, when it's done, basically, you're gonna add in the butter beans. You're gonna make sure we're just warming through. So we're gonna add that in, and we're also gonna add 3 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 in it. and you want the meat to be soft. Like, I'm talking about soft, falling off the bone, like soft as a woman's thighs, grazing your man's cheeks. Think pillow, think cloud9, think sail. Like, that's how good you want it. And at this stage, we're done. We're just gonna go plate up. And this is what I enjoy. This is what I usually look forward to every Sunday. We change it up, but as long as we have this, I know I'm good, especially if we're not eating too good in the week. Sunday dinner is something I've always looked forward to. So I want to thank you so much for joining me this week. Definitely stay tuned next week.